We decided in Washington that the path of Ukraine into NATO is irreversible. We are building the bridge by everything we're doing with Ukraine, getting Ukraine as interoperable as possible with NATO. But it was never promised to Ukraine that NATO membership would be part of a peace deal. I mean, that is also true.
All right, woman with the dark hair and the dark jacket.
Thank you. Ellen Francis, Washington Post. Secretary General, you mentioned territorial claims. We've reported that the White House is studying the cost of controlling Greenland, and President Trump has not ruled out the use of force to take Greenland. So I want to ask you, what good would Article 5 do if an attack on a NATO ally comes from within, and how would NATO respond then? Thank you.
I said before that I think we should zoom out from Greenland. And we should look at the high north and the Arctic in general, because there is an issue in the Arctic with Chinese using the new sea lanes coming up, Russia rearming and arming parts of the Arctic. And that is why the 7 Arctic countries within NATO, US and Canada, Denmark through Greenland, but also Iceland, Norway, Finland, Sweden, are working together, all 7, and NATO is involved to make sure that we take the necessary next steps to defend this part of NATO territory.
All right, we're just about out of time. We'll take 2 more questions. So the man in the light gray jacket on the 4th row, yes?
Thank you, Phil Flood, Dmytro Shkurko, National News Agency of Ukraine. As we know, the U.S. Secretary of Defense, for the first time, will not take part in the future contact group on Ukraine. Does it mean that U.S. somehow withdraw themselves from that kind of initiative? And if yes, how that could be corresponding the alliance efforts to put Ukraine in the strongest possible position on the table?
Answer is no to the question. Answer is no, and the Brits and the Germans, so the 2 defense ministers, will chair the meeting together, and the flow of American goods and American intelligence into Ukraine is continuing as normal.